Victory in Europe Day.
But never was there a deeper, more heartfelt expression of joy than this.
The shock of World War II, after centuries of the European nations fighting each other, led to a revolutionary idea. The Germans and French would bind themselves together so as to make war economically impossible. From that came the 27-nation EU and this announcement to gasps from the media.
The Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided that the Nobel Peace Prize for 2012 is to be awarded to the European Union. The Union and its forerunners have over 6 decades contributed to the advancement of peace and reconciliation, democracy and human rights in Europe.
The award has raised eyebrows.
You could see among the people, many of them are just waiting to see if there will come someone going to say, just kidding, because Alfred Nobel's will really clearly states that the prize should go to someone who has done most for peace during the last year.
Critics point out the failure of the EU to prevent the wars in Yugoslavia. It took American power to end them. Usually, but not always, the award does go to an individual, such as Shirin Ebadi, a human rights activist jailed by the Iranian government. She won in 2003. The prize gave her worldwide recognition and a degree of protection. The prize money helped her struggling organisation. This year's money, £750,000, wouldn't go far, shared between the EU's 500 million citizens, and it's a drop in the bucket of the massive EU bailout. It's unclear how the money will be spent, or who will collect the prize. The award comes during the crisis in some EU countries, which has resulted in violence. One view blames Germany for not doing enough to help. Some Greeks even evoked memories of World War II when the German Chancellor visited this week.
Angela Merkel went to Greece. She was greeted by violent demonstrators, Molotov cocktails, and people dressed up in Nazi uniforms. Europe is now split from north to south. Everybody hates each other. So the idea that this project of European Union has brought peace and harmony is frankly ridiculous. And I think that in the European Union winning this award, it actually brings into disrepute the Nobel Prize itself.
However, even if the European family may be bickering, the peace has been kept for 6 decades. 3 generations have lived that dream. The timing of this award, almost always political, may well have been to keep that dream alive. Tim Marshall, Sky News.